You're listening to The Minstral Show on World United Music in Montreal. There is an awakening taking place today that is led by an empathic moral desire to make the world a better place. This awakening has morphed into a global collective consciousness brought to life by the individual and our common moral foundations over the internet, through computers and our communications technology. The world is evolving and moving away from the age that came before, when we all lived in our own little worlds before the internet. We live in interesting times where the individual can rise and be heard by many, yet it can also be silenced by the powerful. However, two things are certain. Truth and evolution cannot be held back for very long as we communicate with each other across the world and over the internet. A very important element of our collective consciousness is art and music, which comes from the creative thoughts and impressions of the individual, transposed onto canvas or into compositions. The world has entered a new age of Renaissance that is consciously expressive, and so today's theme takes us on a quest to understand our path in these days of great change, featuring Graham Nash, Temples, Riverside, David Ian Roberts, David Crosby, Neil Young, The Colin Tench Project, Casey Stratton, and Chris de Burgh. Graham Nash opens the first set with This Path Tonight, taken from his 2016 album of the same name, asking, "Where are we going?" The song reflects our common need to understand where this dizzying and collective path of life is taking us. This Path Tonight is beautifully written and expressed by one of the world's very best artists. Following Graham Nash is Kettering UK band Temples with their 2013 single Colours to Life. Colours to Life is a song that steps back into the psychedelic sounds of the mid-60s era to bring its vibrant color and magic back to the 21st century. As the psychedelic era of the 60s kindled our expanding consciousness and desire to understand life, the internet today serves our collective consciousness and desire to understand as well. Yet it is still music and lyric that brings colors to life. Rounding out the set is Riverside with Reality Dream 3 from their 2005 album, Second Life Syndrome. Reality Dream 3 is a brilliant progressive rock tune that seemingly represents communication of the fractal being, who then passes into a collective state of mind, a brilliant thought-provoking instrumental that urges our mind forward in a free-flowing thought transfer to set us on a path of understanding and collective evolution. And so, This Path Tonight brings colors to life in this reality dream on The Minstral Show.